On today at Coffee Bean, we're gonna give you guys some exciting stories from Hollywood, like I promised. Here goes Ron. What's up, Ron, the real Godfather of Hollywood?
Beautiful day here. What would you like to talk about today?
I don't know. I was thinking about getting in depth with some Hollywood stories. We could start maybe with what is it, a Mulberry Pizza over there, where
Yes,
Stallone goes. I seen him there with his brother Frankie.
right. Mulberry Pizza's on Cannon in Beverly Hills. If you saw the movie Raging Bull with De Niro, Kathy Moriarty owns it. She works there also. Her partner, Richie Palmer, was married to Raquel Welch at one time. Now, who frequents there are like Frankie Valli every couple of days, Frank Stallone, Sly Stallone, and Al Pacino. They meet there and they talk Italian and discuss what's going on in the movie business. It's quite an attraction. Be sure when you come out, you go there. And by the way, the food is excellent.
It is. And I haven't been there. When I first came here, my ex-father-in-law, Barbie, told me to go see a gentleman there. I met him. This was back in '04, okay, '05. And I met him. He was nice to me, but he wasn't really trying to work with me. But it was a beautiful place, good food. I remember the guy had beautiful teeth, like you, was so nice. And I never really had a reason to go back, but you told me on numerous occasions to go check out Stallone, and it's a
Right.
place where you could run into like famous people, which is cool.
Schwarzenegger goes there also.
Schwarzenegger.
It's a beautiful place, and if you said hello to them, they'd answer you back. But you can't sit down and start a conversation with them because they're busy talking business. So respect their ideas.
When I see TMZ go there, is there a barbershop connected? Because there's always a guy that has Stallone's picture up in a barbershop. He's a thin guy with nice hair. He's always with Stallone. Is there anything connected to that Mulberry?
No, not
No.
connected.
Oh, I see. Because when they show it, there's like a little mall, like a little inside mall, and there's
Yeah.
like a barbershop
Yeah.
in their little thing there. Is there?
You mean business connected?
Yeah. No. But is it right there? There's
Yes,
a
it's right there.
Oh, okay. There is a barbershop because they got Stallone's picture up in there, and he always visits. When Stallone comes out, that guy comes out. He's got a cross. He looks like an Italian. Sorry, the motorcycle. He's got like thin. He's got nice hair. Thin guy,
Right.
always well tanned. And then there was an actor that always was seen with Stallone. He was actually in the movie Beverly Hills Cop. He plays the Italian guy, and he just passed away recently. But if you watch TMZ videos, he's always in a suit. He was always with Stallone over there at Mulberry's, and he recently died, which was about last year. I don't know his name, but the next video I'm going to show. Do you know who that guy was?
No, I don't.
He was he plays in Beverly Hills Cop. He's in a few movies. Always plays a gangster guy, but not too many roles. Not well known. But yeah. So and you've been there. How about the Beverly Hills Hotel?
Beverly Hills Hotel has been a standout of all hotels all over the world. The Beverly Hills Hotel Polo Lounge is where all the stars go for lunch. The place is surrounded with beautiful palm trees, a lot of nostalgia. Liz Taylor. I met Liz Taylor there
Oh yeah.
for lunch. She was sitting in the booth, and I watched her before I started talking to her. She took the salt shaker, and she had the McCarthy salad, which everybody orders, and she put the whole salt shaker contents on the salad.
Oh really?
Then Warren Beatty came in, she yelled, "Warren, Warren." He came over and sat down, and everybody was there talking. It's very casual. Um, it's high priced, very high priced.
Yeah.
But you'll enjoy. It's a must see and a must visit to have lunch.
Oh yes, I haven't been there in years, but I used to go there back in about 2009, 8. I remember specifically. I've been at the Chateau a lot. Chateau Marmont, Bar Marmont. My friend John had a booth there, a bungalow. I'm sorry, and we used to go there a lot. But Beverly Hills is actually hard to get in. Can you just walk in there?
Yes, you could.
Oh, you could. There's a
Yeah,
bar
you
there.
could walk in.
Okay.
Right to the bar. Now, years ago, they wouldn't let women in there with pants. They had to have a dress on.
Really?
Yes, then they stopped that dress code. I went in there one day without a tie years ago, and Sinatra the previous night had a fist fight in there. And they would keep the ties and the jackets for people that didn't have it.
Yeah.
So the maitre d' gives me a tie with blood on it. He said, "That was the fight here last night with Sinatra." So I was with him.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's
He
time.
got into a fist fight. He was physical, huh?
Yeah.
When I met certain guys, they said, "Yo, he was the real boss."
Right.
You know, like they say, boss of bosses. But when he ran Hollywood, you run everything.
Of course.
Come on, and he
He
was
was
that.
a big tipper of Sinatra. Tipped the parking lots 100 apiece. Bartenders 100 apiece. He helped a lot of people that people don't even realize.
Wow.
Really, yeah. He was a good person.
Yeah, I know there's a story on YouTube of he was in a restaurant with John Gotti, and he snubbed John Gotti. He was supposed to go backstage,
Uh-huh.
and John Gotti sent the guy over to him. I forgot the guy that tells the story now. He was with John Gotti. I forgot. I'm gonna get the story right next time. But yeah, there's a story where he kind of snubbed John Gotti. He let him know. But then the next time they went, he said it was all, you know, they sent him over champagne.
Right.
Sinatra
Probably
sent.
had to at the time, maybe there was
Yeah.
some people in there and they just want to see the connection. That's right.
Yeah, you know, what's that famous place in Manhattan they used to all go to? Rayo's?
Rails.
Yeah, that's where it
We
happened.
have a Rails out here.
Oh, really?
We have a Rails out here, and my friend Johnny Roast Beef runs it. And Johnny Roast Beef was the character in Goodfellas who bought his wife the Cadillac and tried to convince De Niro that it's in his mother-in-law's
Oh,
name.
yeah, that's
Then
seen.
he
That's
slit his throat
oh,
and
yeah,
his wife's throat. He's a
Right.
good friend of mine. So if you ever want to go to
The
Rails
actor,
out here,
yeah,
you ask for Johnny Roast Beef, he'll take care.
at Rayo's. Where is the Rayo's here?
Rails is it's up Melrose.
Up Melrose? I don't think I recall it.
Give you right now, but so,
Is it on La Cienega Melrose? No.
all the way down.
There's another one there. Smells like roses or something like that.
What
That's
is
it.
it?
Smells like roses.
No,
There's
the
another
Stinky
restaurant
Rose is
too.
on us.
Oh, what is it called?
The Stinky Rose.
The Stinky Rose. Yeah, yeah. Is that a famous place? I see it.
Yeah,
Some,
it
yeah.
used to be, and then Lowry's is across the street.
Okay.
For Prime Rib.
From Prime Rib. Yes, there's another place right across the street that's famous. I'm gonna
I'll
cover
tell you a
those.
funny story. Years ago in the 60s, Sinatra was having a party, so it was all over town. So me and a couple other guys, we go to crash it. We got in. So Sinatra's shooting pool, he gets a phone call. In those days, we didn't have the cells. He had to go to his home phone. Comes back, he says, "Everybody, get out of here. Everybody, right now." So I got 86 out of his party.
Really?
That was the end of it.
Who was that?
Sinatra.
Oh, Sinatra. Yeah.
Dean Martin.
Dean
I
Martin.
used to talk to every evening.
Wow.
He stayed in, there was a place called La Familia. It was on Cannon. It was run by Joe Patty. And he'd come in, he'd come to the bar, take his glass off, have the bartender clean his glass, give him a double scotch. He'd go sit in his booth, and they would play his records all night. At the end of the night, he'd get up. He had a chauffeur waiting outside. He'd leave, and then they'd take his records off and put somebody else's records on.
Oh shit.
So
They didn't want to insult
that's
him.
enough for today. I hope you enjoyed it.
That's some good stories, eh, Ron?
Yes.
Oh, you got a lot of Hollywood stories. I know we're gonna run in
Lot
more
of stories.
more depth. I did the one on Janis Joplin when she bought her drugs from
Yeah.
the dealer. That was at Barney's Beanery.
Right.
And then you got the Maribel's. Next time we'll tell some stories about Maribel's, which is right there across the street. See, it says
Right there,
Felice
yeah.
now. Let's see, it says Felice. And then this used to be Red Rocks, so now it's State Bar. It's not as exciting as it used to be. And but yeah, we're here with Ron, guys. Like I promised, we got some more stories. He'll have some more stories coming soon when we have coffee with Ron. Remember, the real Godfather of Hollywood. Thanks, Ron.
You're welcome. Anytime.
And remember, guys, if you ain't living your dream, you're not living at all. Peace.